Peace and blessings, family. I wanted to come on here real quick before it got too dark. Wanted to come here, express my gratitude. Wanted to just allow you guys to see what I'm seeing on my end. So let me flip the camera for you guys. I promise you there's nothing like just sitting in silence. If you guys are looking to get the answers you guys have been waiting for, it's probably because you haven't had any time of solitude. You haven't had any time to allow Source, the Creator, the Divine, to flow through you. And so it's important, family, to make sure that we're getting time in solitude, that we're getting time to self, to reflect, to show gratitude, to give our love to our loved ones, to allow Source to flow through us. See, family, what I want you guys all to understand is that the power is in all of our hands, and it has been since the beginning of time. The only law that there is natural law. All right, natural law, and what comes after natural law is common law. How many of you guys are familiar with common law? How many of you guys are familiar with the Constitution? How many of you guys are familiar with Scripture? Deuteronomy 15, I talk about that all the time, hence Title 15, why we go over the book of Numbers. Why the book of Numbers, Deuteronomy 15, is just like Title 15, which is Consumer Protection, the Consumer Protection Care Act, which was passed in the 1960s. Then in 1968, they passed Truth in Lending. Right, Truth in Lending came about because these lenders were not being truthful through the lending process. So many consumers were being violated through mortgages. Many consumers, and hence why many consumers lost their mortgages throughout the 70s and 80s, and 40s and 50s and the 30s especially. Like, so many people, if you guys think 2008 was bad, think about what took place in the 1930s. And then go look at all of the historical events as well too that happened as these acts were passed. Go look up what happened in 1968 when Truth in Lending was passed. Go look up in 1962 when the Truth in Lending Act was passed, or the Consumer Protection Act was passed in 1962. What happened in 1963? I've talked about this before, but why is it that you guys think JFK, got assassinated? And that's because he was for the people. He was educating the people upon, I'm making sure that this car is not coming for me, because I am in BFE, the middle of nowhere. This is for sure private property I should not be on. So I'm gonna see. Looks like they're headed to me. So I'm probably gonna head out of here. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, we could wrap in the car. But y'all seen how beautiful the sunset is, right? See, look at this car. Like, yeah, that's asking for trouble. We're gonna just get up on out of here. You know what I mean? Just going about my day. I ain't got nothing to do with sir. He ain't got nothing to do with me. Put my little drone away. Alright, put my little baby away. For this slide, bro, got dumb headlights. Oh, some big ass headlights. So beautiful. Look, we 24 years old and we driving manual. How many of y'all know people my age that are driving manual with it? Not too many. Let me show y'all the backdrop. Forget what I'm talking about. I'm gonna let y'all just see the view. Just taking a deep breath with me. You know, understand that they don't want us to know this information, because if they did, they would teach us in the schooling system. That's why within YBC we're gonna be dropping children's books, teaching the youth about our rights, teaching the youth about our rights as a consumer. As a natural person, we have all of the power. Walk in it, family. As a creditor, we can incur debt or we can defer its payments. So we can create debt and we can defer its payments of debt. Go look up the definition in 15 USC 1602 of the definition of credit, of the definition of credit, of the definition of a creditor as well too. See, what I want you guys to understand is that debt arises from credit. In order for there to be debt, there's first gotta be and originate credit, family. So we are, and the people who is creating this credit, and through contract is how they're getting us into making these payments, deceiving us and misleading us into making us think we owe things in which have already been paid, family. And so we got to stand firm on it. We got to understand whom we are and the rights that we hold, family. Stop right here. Like, look at this. Take this in, family. This is Arizona for y'all. A lot of y'all think AZ is just desert. Y'all got the wrong conception of Arizona. It's beautiful out here, man. Like, it looks like a car stacked on top of a car. Don't want to go off the curb. We out of here. I want y'all to just breathe with me right now. I want y'all to just take in a moment of silence. I want y'all to just, sit alone with your thoughts. Be one with self. Be one with source. I want you guys to, this week, go catch a sunset. I want you guys to go get in tune with Mother Earth. She's been talking to us lately, family. She's been talking to us. A lot of you guys are looking to get these certain things done, but y'all ain't even tapping in with source. Y'all not even showing grateful for the things that you do have now, but y'all are looking to acquire things. Y'all are looking to get vehicles with consumer law with little to no knowledge, and y'all ain't even poured into self nor tuned in and tapped in with Mother Earth. Family, it's the little things in life. This car look like he haunting me. We finna get up on out of here, man. Alright, family, peace and love, peace and love. I'm gonna get up on out of here, family. I'm gonna tune in with y'all. I'm probably about to hit this yoga class right now. I gotta call my mentorship real soon, so I'm gonna tap in with you all. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's remember that we are the creditor. Let's go look into the definition of credit. Let's go look into the definition of debt. Let's go get familiar with the FDCPA and how nowhere in there does it define the term borrower. You know, nowhere in there does it define the term loan. It's because these are fictitious terms. I want you guys as well too to start getting familiar with. I'm about to put y'all on game. So now this is information I'm gonna drop really only within the mentorship. But I'll introduce you guys to it because there's a lot of information out there on YouTube that you guys all can look into. But I want you guys all to start looking into David-Wayne Miller, and he drops correct parse, syntax, grammar information, and this, you know, breaks down all contracts for the past 8,500 years and how they've been using fictitious language within these contracts for the past 8,500 years, and they've been teaching us fictitious grammar. So, you know, that's why I, you know, spell my name as such and according, and you know, you guys see it on any of my paperwork, my non-citizen national passport card, you guys will see that it's punctuated properly. And so it's a fact that my name is Antonio. I'm not a thing. So, you know, it's proper grammar, and you know, and not fictitious grammar. And so we got to get familiar with, you know, the words that we're using. Black's Law Dictionary. If you guys are not in the Discord, I highly advise you guys get put into the Discord, because within the Discord, I dropped the 4th edition Black's Law ebook, Black's Law Dictionary, for anybody that's in the Discord. And above all else, if you guys have any processes you guys are going through or problems within your process, and you have a question, feel free to drop a letter or response from any of these companies so that either me or my team members can reach out and help assist you with your guys' process. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm gonna see you guys later on tonight. I just wanted to tune in with you guys, show you guys the sunset real quick. I'm gonna be chasing a lot more sunrises, sunsets, showing you guys, getting you guys in tune with nature, and you know, all while doing such, all while sun gazing, you know, allowing source to flow through me and just come here and drop information for you guys. I was really more so just shooting content today on the drone, but I'm gonna be doing a little mix of both next time. So I appreciate you all, I value you all, and I love you all. You all have a blessed, beautiful evening. Peace and love. We out.